What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hound. You've seen the thumbnail. You know what? Boom! Tiny turtle I'm reviewing today. That's right. I got the Samurai Animals Spring by Fury Toys. Yeah, this is an odd one. It's kind of an older figure. I've been trying to get this figure for a little bit. I slept on the original release. My bad. I should not have done that because this line, it looks really cool. And this one is Leonardo. If you don't know yet, this is kind of a smaller. They're like 5.5 inches. They got Donatello and Splinter now on pre-order. Check out 5K Toys, y'all. You can get all of these on 5K Toys. Besides this one, you'll have to resort to eBay or Mercari like I did, and you're gonna pay more than you should have on 5K. Yeah, hey, I mean, it's what happens when you sleep on things, you know what I mean? Y'all don't want to miss this review. These are super cool figures. They are a little small. Donatello's going to be a little bigger. Now, they go by a different name. They're not under Fury Toys anymore. The Samurai Animals, they've changed all that except for the spring name, the what do you want to call it? Seasonal figure name. Because Donatello is now going to be Autumn, and they go underneath the name Rage Toys. What was it? Rage Toys, and I wrote it down. Samurai Force is what they're calling now. And Splinter's on there for Donatello and Splinter are both up for pre-order. Donatello is Autumn, and Splinter is called Master. So I don't know why they changed it to Master. Obviously, he is the Master, but just giving you guys a heads up on that one. Plus, they got another little small box that's like a supplementary pack that goes with all three of them. You get an extra head for Spring, Leo, and an extra little accessory, and then you get an extra accessory and a head for Autumn, Donatello, and then you get all four little turtles, like the little tiny turtles that are supposed to go with Master Splinter, which is Master. But y'all need to check them out, man. These are some cool figures. Let's go ahead and check out the box. So the box is real tiny and little. I will show you the size of it here in just a minute. I saw so many reviews on this, and I was like, man, dang. Also, if you buy this little set, make sure that it comes with this. There's a custom kit and some extra pieces that it's supposed to come with. So if somebody sells you this and they don't give you this, there's a problem. You need to ask for both or make sure it has this, and I'll show you what this looks like when we flip the camera. So, all right, let's go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe, check out all the links down below, everything you need to know down there. That's right. Check out everything, guys. I can't really give you a link for the figure, but I will put a link to Autumn and all them for 5K down below, so that way you guys can check out those figures at least. And I will just kind of put a eBay link. I try my best, but like I said, I will put a link for Autumn and Master and the supplementary down below. I'll just put like a little search engine or something, like a little search on 5K. I'll put that down there so you guys can check them out, because you don't want to miss these, man. They are so freaking cool. I hope so. Like I said, I haven't opened this one, but from what I've seen, they look amazing. And how much I paid extra for this one, they better be amazing. Merch and everything else down below, y'all. I mean, eBay, Mercari, everything down there. Man, I'm over 600 subs now. I appreciate everything, you guys. Y'all are amazing. Appreciate everything. Y'all keep sharing them. Keep letting everybody know that I'm here. And YouTube seems to be helping me out. So y'all keep working it. I appreciate everything, guys. I really, really do. All right, let's go ahead and flip the camera and get into it. I just want to show you what they look like inside the box, just so you guys could see everything. Alright, there's everything without their plastic shells. I just wanted to give you guys a quick view of everything inside, just so you guys could know what they look like, what pieces you should be looking for if you get them secondhand like I did. But yeah, I mean, super, super cool. One thing I do want to show you, so this is Leo, and so just to show you, that is Super 7 Leo and this Leo. Yeah, so if you know how big Super 7 Leo is, you can understand how small this one is. This is probably one of the coolest Ninja Turtles I've ever seen. But it is definitely one of the smallest Ninja Turtles I've ever seen too. So yeah, he's right at 4.5 inches tall. That is a small turtle. My lord, I cannot believe I paid this much as I did for him. Brand new, they're only like $50 or something like that. But I think Donnie's supposed to be around like 5 inches. Enough of the size. Let's go ahead and move on to the accessories. Some really cool detailed accessories. Like, look at that. Man, that is... Oh, wow. That's really cool. Got 2 of those. Comes with 2 little spears. Now, he's got these chains right here. And these are actual chains. Try to show you guys. I don't know what they hook up to. I guess these hook up to this somehow. Like, just pry it apart and hook them up. Look, you could pry it apart and hook it to that one too. So, I don't know what this end is supposed to go on. But you got the whole... It's pretty cool. I don't know. I have to look at some more pictures for that. I wasn't expecting that. That's really neat. He's got 2 sets of hands. This comes in the extra pack. Like the open hand. So it's pretty cool. His hands are bigger than his head. Here's the second head, which I like this head. I like the samurai head, but I like this one. I really like the mean, grumpy, and this is fabric. This is sculpted into his head, but they got the fabric hanging off, and I dig that. That's really cool. Pretty cool. Alright, now what you wanted to see. You've been dying to see this. The swords. Woo! Man, that is cool. Look at all the detail in that. In the sheath. Isn't that what they call that? Sheath. It's just plastic. It's pretty cool. Then you got the cool sword. Lots of detail in the handle here with the wrap. Cool blade, and I mean it fits like a glove inside there. They got it cut out where it goes in nice and tight. It's not coming out. So, and then check it out. They plug in right here on the back. Ooh, bam. Bam. Oh, I didn't plug it in very good. I was going to take it right back out, so I didn't plug it in. But yeah, so guess you can do whatever you want to with that. But that's kind of the look you're looking for. Doesn't he look good? Woo! Oh, man. All right, let's go ahead and put these down. Let's check out Mr. Leo himself, Mr. Spring. Let's check him out. Man, look at all that. The detail in the helmet is crazy. Look at all. Wow. Now, this is fabric, if you can't tell. This just kind of moves freely on here. You can take it off if you want to. You can keep it on there. It's up to you. Look at the detail in the helmet. Or in the shell. In the helmet. Shell and the wrap here of the leather. Man. This is so cool. Look at that face. I can't wait to see Donnie too with him. I hope he looks really good. There's the hands. So these are the holding hands that come on him. And then you got the, like I said earlier, you got the open palm. If you can make like a pose, you know what I mean? Look at all the detail in the ninja stars. Now this is sculpted onto the body. There's shoulder pads sculpted on. You can't take any of that off without messing him up. This is fabric, but it's stuck into the figure. Right between the toes. Oh, that would drive me crazy. That's like sandals times 10. Flip-flops. Isn't that what they call them? Flip-flops. Look at the skin texture. Oh, he's got a little tail. I just noticed that. He's got a little turtle tail. Y'all know they originally, the creators, Eastman and Laird, really wanted to include tails in the figures, or in the art. And, yeah, they look like you-know-what's in between the legs. So they had to cut it out. Y'all never seen the Toys That Made Us series? Go watch that Toys That Made Us series on Netflix. That is so good. And it explains, there's a episode about Ninja Turtles. Great episode. Really, really good episode. Y'all should check that out. But, yeah, look at the dents in the steel, in the steel. So cool. All right, let's get into articulation. What do y'all say? All right, so head, down, up's not great. 360, no problem. I think that's just a ball joint in there. Nothing too crazy. It might be a little more than that, but it's got some good down. Like that action, that's really good. Up's not much. Let's try this shoulder. This shoulder's got a shoulder pad in the way, so I'm going to use this side. Got some pretty good that way. It's just a single ball joint or a single swivel. Nothing crazy. Then there's a single shoulder joint right here. I mean elbow joint with the swivel. No bicep swivel, which is kind of boring, kind of a letdown. But you get the swivel here, so that's good. It's just a ball joint inside the wrist, or inside the hands and the wrist. I popped that off earlier, messing around with that. So yeah, you can just kind of rotate. Not too bad. I was kind of hoping for more than that. Let's see here. Let's check out there is a waist crunch, ab crunch. Not a lot. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Doop. That's it. He is a turtle, so I mean, I guess there's not much. You do get a little bit of a swivel. He can kind of dance. You do get a little crunch to the side there. Not too bad. I think the one thing that, when I was looking at him earlier, just kind of messing around, like off camera, obviously, he only has a single ball joint on the legs. So you can get some good back and forth, but like out to the side, that's it. Like, so that's kind of a letdown. There's no waist swivel or upper thigh swivel. He does have double jointed knees, and these are yeah, and they're super tight. Well, this one's not bad. This one's super tight. The top one on this knee. This one's kind of loose, but that top one on both legs is nice and tight. And this is a used figure, so that's a good sign. No boot swivel or anything like that, but he does have like a Hasbro style ankle rocker, so you can get like a up and down, and then side to side there. So pretty freaking cool, y'all. The only thing I'm let down by, articulation could be better, but he looks amazing. I mean, that is such a cool freaking figure. Oh, man. All right. So, super cool. Super freaking, what do you want to call it? Detailed. Super detailed. Articulation is not great. It's not bad. For a little figure, for a little 4.5-inch figure, pretty freaking cool, man. I mean, they packed in a lot of detail and a lot of cool accessory for a figure that's a lot smaller than what we're used to with Super 7 and Hasbro and all them. And I mean, that's impressive, because I mean, these guys don't come with any of that detail. Like, you get detail, but you don't get this kind of detail. And I am impressed, especially with the first time figure line. Yeah, I'm excited for Donnie, for Autumn, just to see if that continues. Like I said, they are going to make Donnie a little bigger, so I hope that helps. I hope that doesn't make them odd together. I know they, depending on the depiction of them or the artist or however you want to word that, they can be different sizes. I like Raph to be the biggest one. That just always warms my heart. I don't know why. That just always kind of makes me feel better. And it's not based on the Michael Bay film or anything like that. I just like when Raph is bigger. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, y'all check them out. These figures are gonna be flying off the shelf. I promise you that. Don't sleep on these figures. This is really cool. All right, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Hit the like and subscribe one last time, y'all. If y'all haven't done so already, hit it. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one, and remember, it's just plastic.